Gemini, you may be overthinking a connection, trying to figure out how they actually feel about you. So let's just put it on this table. Let's see exactly how they feel about you, Gemini, as well as what the future can hold. So it's going to be for my Geminis, sun, moon, and rising, as well as Venus. Go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Gemini. Also, guys, just know I'm on Facebook and IG now, so look for the blue check marks, yeah. If you don't see it, that's a scam. They just be scamming out there, so be careful. But let's talk more about what I'm showing y'all. Let's talk about it. So what I have here is the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So what this really shows me here is that they definitely feel as though they can build a solid foundation with you. They feel as though they can be vulnerable and be open with you. It almost feels like you might know this person, like, because there's a lot of pentacles. So this could be someone from work or someone that you met through work or something as well here too, guys. So take it how it resonates for some of you guys. But nonetheless, this person definitely feels as though that there could be a great foundation here, that you guys can build stability here. They can see your work ethic. They can see your hustle, your grind. But not only that, they can see your love. They can see how you go hard for people that you love as well here too. And they really value that within you. They see how much you honor people and like respect who you're with and things of that sort. And so they're excited in that essence, right? They can see the potential within that. But with this being said, they also do see you as this Knight of Cups. They do feel as though sometimes you're just a big dreamer. And with that, you're not putting actions behind what you're kind of saying at times. With this, they feel as though like maybe you're saying, I love you, but like your actions are kind of feeling standoffish or feeling as though you're not really interested. And so they're like, am I just part of their vision, or do they actually want me? Do they actually know what it is to be in a relationship? Do they actually understand what it takes to build a connection with this as well? Or is it just like, oh, a dream, you know, like this is my solution, but there's no like action behind it. There's no like procedures to get to that. And so they're trying to see how serious you are. They almost feel as though you're not fully serious about this connection. And so that's why you're feeling like, how are they feeling about me? What are they feeling about me? Because they're kind of like pulling away a little bit. The reason why I say that as well is because you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, or Two of Pentacles. So it does show me here that they're in reflection mode. They're trying to figure out, is this where I want to invest my time, my energy? Is this really worth the trade-off of like, you know, being in a relationship or not being in a relationship, or putting all my time and money in here versus saving my time and money? There's like this essence of them trying to figure out, can I grow a garden? Can I grow a real life with this person? Or are they not really seeing the true matter of fact of what it takes to be in a connection and be in a relationship? And so I think that's why you're kind of getting this hot and cold feeling, because they're trying to figure it out. They feel as though sometimes you do talk more about like what could be, but not really like putting it into that action. And I think that's what's giving that disconnection there. And that's what's making you feel a little bit insecure about the connection as well. Like, how are they feeling about me? What do they think about me? Like, let me know more, you know? But let's see where the connection can still go. Because I mean, you can always turn into that King of Cups or King of whatever, Queen of Cups, to kind of show them and kind of build out this connection. So let's see what this connection can really go, especially with them contemplating if this is where they want to be. So with that, if this is already resonating, go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Gemini. But let's talk a little bit more about what the future can hold. Also, make sure you follow to get part 2. But nonetheless, let's talk about it. So what I have here is the Ten of Wands, the Death card, and the Four of Wands. So what this really shows me here is that this connection is going to feel very heavy. It's going to feel as though this person is always doubting like how you're feeling, doubting your thoughts, doubting the potential of this connection, not being sure. You're going to start to really feel that. And it's going to make you feel like you're putting in so much work trying to prove yourself to this person that it almost feels like it's so overwhelming that you just have to like let it go. You're kind of like, I don't know if I can continue doing this because I'm trying to prove myself to someone that's not seeing me. And there's nothing harder than that. Not being seen when you're really trying. That's some bullshit. But nonetheless, that's how you're kind of feeling in the future of this connection. You're feeling like you're putting in a lot, but you're not getting a lot of help, or you're not getting that reciprocated because the judgment's on you and you're not really putting full judgment on them for them to like kind of push what they need to push and work as hard as they need to work for you as well. And so with this, it's going to come to this Death card. So this Death card shows me here that either this connection is going to have a really big communication effort where we got to talk this out, because you can't keep going on like this. And so you're going to have a discussion and really talk it out, hash it out. So for some of you guys are going to say, okay, let's transform this connection. Let's work through it. Let's talk through it. How do I need to show up? How do you need to show up? Let's get to the nitty gritty because I'm done with the bullshit, right? I got to alleviate what's on my back because I'm carrying too much of the load. And so some of you guys, again, will decide that we can work on this and it's going to transform this connection. It's going to grow this connection. It's going to build kind of a deeper bond because now you guys understand the goal. Now you guys understand what it takes, and now you guys are in alignment there. But for other of you, you're gonna feel like, wow, this person isn't contributing to me. I feel like I'm trying to show them my worth and I'm not getting that reciprocated. So some of you guys are gonna decide to leave this connection. Everyone has free will, so you got to take it how it resonates for each of you. But in that decision, you're going to decide, I no longer want to be in this, and I have to purge this connection. I can't continue on like this. And so either way, either direction that you guys choose, just know it's going to bring to you the 4 of Wands. This is one of the best cards to get, this and the 10 of Cups as well. But the 4 of Wands shows me here is that all the hard work, all the effort, either effort of rebuilding this connection or effort and moving forward and finding new love interests and being more open and learning from past connections and such, either way, it's going to lead you to the next step of love for you. Okay. It's going to lead you to all that you're looking for. It's going to progress the connection. It's going to progress yourself. Now, for those of you that stay, it's going to progress you to maybe being more monogamous. It's going to progress you to maybe being fiance, maybe getting married. Okay. It's going to progress in that essence to the next level of the connection. And for some of you that decided to leave the connection, it's going to level you up to the next person that's really worthy of your time, worthy of your energy. So either way, you're going to get that next level of love. So that's never going to miss y'all. Okay. It can't miss y'all. It's coming. It's just, you get to decide which direction or which route you want to take to get there. And so that is what I'm seeing, how this connection really goes. Y'all going to need to really communicate, Gemini, because they need to get it together. Okay, they need to get rid of their doubt because it's really hindering the connection. But that's really what I show of what the future can hold. Now, if this, with that, I'll go ahead and leave you off with an angel number and a yes/no question. So I'll get the angel number. You think of the yes/no question. But for your angel number, you have 1616, which is willpower. And in that, it says, things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. 1616. I actually feel like that goes really well with your reading, especially just stating here that you're being supported and that your will is your superpower, because at the end of the day, we have that free will and you get to decide how your future is going to come to be. And so that's really what I show there. Now let's leave you off with a yes/no question. All right, cool. So hi, Spirit. Thank you so much for always being here. As you know, though, Gemini got a question. What is the answer to their question? That's a yes. That is a yes. Thank you so much, Spirit. And can you double confirm that for our Gemini? What's the answer to their question? And that's still a yes, y'all. That's still a yes. So that's what I have for all of you. I hope that this gives you a bit of clarity and guidance moving forward. If it does, make sure you like, comment, shares with another Gemini. And of course, guys, check me out on IG and Facebook. Look for them blue check marks, y'all. But I'll see you next time. Bye.